How's it going? Nice to see you guys. I'm all the way out here from San Diego, so if you would come really close, it will make me much happier. There you go. It's going to be beautiful, because it will just make the show have that much more intimacy. Plus, I'm only playing like 3 songs, because my real show is Friday at the Glad Cafe. I was in Dublin last night, and now I'm in Glasgow. I swam here. So it was just one of the most wonderful. Look at how much closer you are to me now. This is beautiful. Even that guy back there is coming in with the red shirt on underneath his jacket. Look at him. Everybody in Glasgow looks like they were in Train Spotting to me. It's really cool. I love you guys. So I'm gonna just do a few songs and then invite a couple special guests up with me. It's gonna be amazing. Here goes. All right. Won't you take me back? I can't live without you by my side. If there's something that I lack, I can change whatever you decide. Once again I find that I can't sleep. Once again I want what I can't keep. Won't you please slow down? I'm a step behind. You were out of sight but not out of mind. Have I stepped across an invisible line? If you don't want to speak, then just give me a sign. Remember how you treated me back when? Won't you do it once again? Like a train that's jumped a rail, or a ship that's lost at sea. I was so afraid to fail, not to bring you back to me. Once again I find that I can't sleep. Once again I want what I can't keep. Won't you please slow down? I'm a step behind. You were out of sight but not out of mind. Have I stepped across an invisible line? If you don't want to speak, then just give me a sign. Remember how you treated me back when? Won't you do it once again? Well, it won't take long to know. If you should go, I'll stay. Time is moving slow, minutes taking hours, and hours taking days. Won't you take me back? I can't live without you by my side. If there's something that I lack, I can change whatever you decide. Once again I find that I can't sleep. Once again I want what I can't keep. Won't you please slow down? I'm a step behind. You were out of sight but not out of mind. Have I stepped across an invisible line. If you don't want to speak, then just give me a sign. Remember how you treated me back when? Won't you do it once again? Won't you do it once again? Won't you do it once again? Last time I played in Glasgow, I played at a place called King Tut's Wawa Hut. And I opened for the amazing Glenn Tilbrook. And it was so much fun. And on the stage, because the stage was really low, it said, in these letters, it was pronounced like this, "Mind your fucking heed." And it was spelled that way. And so then it took me a while to understand what that meant. It was mind your fucking head. Because a bunch of people have cut their heads open at King Tut's Wawa Hut. So I was able to put that on my website and go back home with it, and I brought it to San Diego. And now everybody in San Diego, even if they're surfing, they get out of the water, they go, "Dude, there was like a totally gnarly south swell coming in. Surfboard came flying at me," and I said, "Mind your fucking heed." And they do it mixed with Southern California talk. It's weird, and I started it, so I get like 6.5 cents every time people use it. And I'm not cutting you guys in on the money. So this next song talks about when I was a kid, how I met Elvis Presley, and how when I made my first communion, I thought they were going to run out of Jesus's body, so I had a temper tantrum because I was the 100th kid in line. I was an altar boy. So this is called A Brief History of My Life. It goes like this. Well, we first moved to the USA all the way from Canada. We drove across the continent from Nova Scotia to Pasadena. My sister and me and my mom and dad from the cold to the sunny south. There were palm trees growing and it was not snowing, and I never did shut my mouth. Well, we drove on over to the courthouse in downtown Los Angeles. We put our hands on a Bible and we swore as a family that we were not communists. When we drove away, I started to cry. They said, "What's wrong, son? Are you sick?" I said, "I don't want to be an American. I want to be a Glaswegian." We talked Hollywood and baseball in the car. The voice of Joe DiMaggio, it would travel really far. Well, I made my first communion in St. Rita's Catholic Church. There was incense choking and a priest was smoking. There was a choir in the perch. My face got red and my stomach felt bad. They said, "If you're gonna get sick, use a cup." Well, I thought by the time it was my turn for communion, Jesus would be all eaten up. We talked Hollywood and baseball in the car. The voice of Lou Gehrig, oh man, it would travel really far. Well, my allergies were bad, so we moved to the desert to a city called Palm Springs. We trick-or-treated at Liberace's house. Each finger had a diamond ring. We met Elvis Presley in the middle of the summer, and he hugged my sister for far too long. Well, I